cat. Hey.
What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. We are here. We are back with Steinsgate 0. Now, I don't know if any of you are pressing for this, but the pressing question is, did I rewatch? The immediate answer is no. Hey, everybody, how's it going? I did not. I tried. I tried my best. Life happened. I can't tell you what happened in life. But I just didn't get a chance to rewatch. I will say though, even without me not being able to do a stream last week, I really enjoyed the last episode that we watched enough that I really remember a lot about it. It was the Winter Soldier episode. How can I not remember a lot about it? So we had like the Winter Soldier stuff, then we had the Suzuha stuff and how she was being a little bit selfish, right? Thank you, appreciate it. What's up, Demetrius? She was a little selfish, trying to like be able to see like her parents do things and all this stuff, and she was lying and whatnot, all that stuff. But she still got to have like that moment anyways. She had a moment. I can't remember her mother's name. Oh my goodness, I feel like it's that, but I don't want to say it and be wrong. But she had that moment. They took the pictures. But then it was just like, I think the episode ended with wow, I'm forgetting names. The Winter Soldier standing on the roof with the crazy eyes, looking at her as like the sun is setting. We touched on a little bit of that. Then what's her name came back from America. She's back here, and it was a lot of the I think that was the episode before where she was using her comparison again with oh goodness, with Mozart and the other oh my gosh, my names are failing me, I'll say that, but I'm remembering. And how she had the same feeling with her and Kurisu with the work they're doing with the time travel stuff, where she's being asked to help by Daru and Suzuha, and Okabe is like on the other side saying like, do you want to like spit on her memory or disgrace her or whatever, like do something that you don't want to do. And she was able to find like her resolve by the end of it, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, there's a lot of time shenanigans that are happening that's in front of my face that I can't see. I'm gonna figure this thing out. I'm gonna figure it out. So let me mute everything up. Hold on. 1 second. All right. Okay. Let me mute everything up and we can get started. I never plugged my headphones in. Got distracted. All right. Pause and then pause. All right. Steinsgate 0, episode 16. We might watch episode 17 today. I only titled it for episode 18. I only titled it for 16 and 17 because I thought that Uncle from Another World, Oji-san Isekai, came out yesterday, and I wasn't going to try to do 3 things on a Sunday, so I was going to do it today because the week before it came out on a Sunday. but apparently it got moved back to its original time. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do 2 episodes for steinsgate. I'm sorry. Then I got to do 2 episodes for Uncle from Another World, but then it didn't come out yesterday. So now we might watch one more episode. That's say all that to say that. All right. Episode 16, Steinsgate 0. Gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any subtitles? I'll be freaked out too. Like, what the heck was that? How did they even do that? What are they trying to do that it blew up like that? It is a lab. Because she's a genius. Tokyo Denki University. I know all this stuff has been troubling for Mayuri. Yeah, we time skipped too, which is crazy. We skipped months. We skipped like 4 months or something crazy like that. 2 episodes ago we skipped time because what's her name got kidnapped, and it was like New Year's. It was New Year's, and then there were like months went by and we couldn't find her. I remembered everyone's names, and now I don't remember anybody's name. Like I feel like that's terrible. Kagari, thank you. I could I remembered everyone's names, and I forgot them a week removed. We got Kagari. I want to say Suza's mom's name starts with a Y. I want to say that. I can't even remember the girl, the scientist girl, the short one with the long hair. I can't even remember her name. I feel terrible. I feel like a fraud. Okay, so Yuki was right. I was thinking Yuki. I didn't say it. Maho. All right, yeah. Yikes. My bad. My bad. That's where Okabe is focusing on his studies, and he's not trying to be involved in any of this time travel shenanigans stuff, which is frustrating. Hiyajo, yes. Sorry to keep you. Have you talked to her? You've been blowing her off. Super hacker. You know he's not going to go to the lab. Okabe doesn't care about that. Yeah, man. You. I think it's so. Is it just me that feels like Okabe doing all of this and like ignoring everyone and trying to disconnect and not being there? It's just like it feels wrong. It feels wrong to the people to the people that have been there for especially her. I feel like it's just it feels like it's dead wrong that he would be acting like this. Like her of all people. Like that's frustrating. It's like he won't even talk to her. She wants to talk to him, he says no. He blows her off. Like that I it's not cool. Like you two have been there for each other since y'all were children. How much does it rain in rainy season for in Japan? Ruka looks so weird in a button-up shirt and slacks. Like super weird. Oh damn. Yeah, they've been keeping Ruka like on the outskirts of all of this. Like, let's not involve Ruka. It's nothing. Daru, if you don't put that shirt down, I don't want to smell that. Can't show him that we've been working on the phone wave, nor can we let Okabe see that she's here, because if she's here, they're working on something. I burnt some food. There you go. What? Ah, that's right. Okabe doesn't have. Okabe has no idea what happened. That's right. He has no idea that she was here. Yes, it is. This isn't. This is like okay. So 1000%. These people that have done the Amadeus thing, they're the evil people that are doing the time travel stuff. It makes sense. You want to get Daru and Okabe away from this place, bring them to your own facility so that they can work on things without their knowledge. They totally are evil bastards. I feel like they are. I do. If it's Okabe that's the evil one, throw him away. I don't know. Like we I feel like they tried to how did you do that? How did you even manage to do that? Um, they tried the red herring us with Yuki, with the hurt arm and the other person and the other person the person in the leather that attacked them the first time. But then on the flight back to America, you had the professor with the plot and the glasses, where she took the double look back at the shrine back, and then she was holding her arm as well. Um, so so I think, like, if not all of the people there are bad, some of them are bad. It'd be crazy if the professor wasn't interested in Okabe just because of gooey bananas. Uh-oh. He's about to go off. He's about to go off. That's the wrong thing for her to hear. Why didn't she wear her hair up more? It's a better look. Pick the towel up. There's nothing for. Never mind. The terribly named phone microwave. She doesn't have a lot of time left. Don't don't be surprised, Okabe. Don't act shocked because she told you about this. Yeah, I was. Things are coming to a head, man. Woo! Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Hit him again. Do it. Hit him again. Right. 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 Hit him again. Hit him again. Yeah, you did. Um, exactly. Like, go save the world. What's up? What's up? Happy Monday. I wonder if my Mayuri left, or if she still stayed there. Like, is she stuck there? She left her umbrella. She was there. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hold on. Trying to read both. Track that's playing is incredible. It's like they're standing on the sky. I love the imagery. Which opening? Um, start off with Steinsgate. So not this is zero. Start off with a regular Steinsgate. Came out in like 2010 or 2011. That's like a masterpiece in my opinion. This track is incredible. It's a hell of a conversation, man. Yeah, yeah. Watch it. Steins Gate is great. It's great. Feels like it. But Okabe literally has a limited amount of time. Like Suzuha is gonna be out of here in a month, 2 months, a couple of weeks maybe. That song is incredible. Um, I've seen it already. I'm sorry. I've seen the opening already. I love Overlord. I just don't react to it. Yeah. I'm an anime person. I watch a lot of it, even though I don't do it on the channel. What do you mean it's the same? Like you're not there anymore. Did he just say that? Did he just say that? Is he serious? Like before? Like, dude, you're not here anymore. Like you abandoned us. Listen to yourself. Wow. 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 That was a that was a powerful episode. Wow. That was the powerful episode. I really liked that one. One, I like the music of it, but I really liked what everyone had to say to Okabe. Every single like Daru hit, he hit. Even Maho hit two. Um, and then with Mayuri, they all hit and everything that he and everything they had to say to him, and the fact that he's still trying to just like snake away from this. He's still trying to get away from this. What is GL and HF? I don't know what that is. Um, it's like he still tried to get away. The CD sung by Kurusa's voice actor. Wow. Cool. They all made valid points too. Every like they made points that you can't refute. That Okabe can't refute. Because Okabe is just trying to hold together like this. I don't want to call it like a sham timeline that he came up with. But he's just trying to hold this thing together. And it's just like, no, like you need to keep going. Like you need to keep going. Like we can't stay here. You can't stay here. We're not done. And the fact that you keep trying to stop volume back up. But does Daru do it by himself? No. Like who's gonna step up? We got Maho. Who else is gonna step up to get us here? how depressing. That's one thing I feel like I would like to read a book or some sort of show that exists. How depressing would it be to be a time traveler coming from like the end of the world or the brink of the end of the world and destruction and all this stuff, and you come back to a time where there's peace. I had to finish my thought. When's the last time we even seen the time? Like, how depressing would that be? I feel like that would be like, because you have to go back. Like, if you had to go back, right? You couldn't stay here. Like, why would I don't want to leave. Especially like if I'm in Suza's situation, I'm like, she's holding it together well. She had her moment 3 episodes ago. No, 2 episodes ago. I'm sorry. She had her moment. Um, just wanting to see certain things happen and all this, but how? Like, I would be legit like frustrated, like extremely frustrated, knowing that this man can save everything. We just need to work together. And I can't ever, I want to use the word, I can't say it, vehemently, damn it, damn it. And he strongly does not want to do anything. And now I'm just sitting here twiddling my fingers, trying to find people to replace him, hoping that we can change this. Yeah, she can't stay. As soon as her past self is born, she'll be in a time paradox, and then the Black Flash will come scoop her up. Is that genius dude that doesn't work in a group project? Yeah. You know, you know how in shows like this where we've already experienced everything that Mayuri is about to learn? I would love just an episode, right? I want an episode where we can explain everything that we watch to her, right? And not like have it be like we start and then it's like the do and then we get to the end. I want to actually hear it. Do a side episode. I would like to hear it, like how these characters explain the events of Steinsgate to her. Mm-hmm. Right, that's true. Okay, we're getting to hear it. No, it does. It does. It does. So like her fear. her fear and how she felt. No, what's I feel like what's crazy is that in Steinsgate, upon the first failure, it was like uh, it's like we achieved like it's like we got the secret achievement that allowed us to reach the Steins Gate. But for this timeline, it's like we didn't get the secret achievement. We didn't get the secret ending. And our game just ended. Should be too far. This is a lot for Mayuri to just take in at once. Like from yesterday and then today. Like that's a lot. Hope nothing bad happens. How many episodes is in this? Who would have thunk that? Like Dado has become one of my favorite characters. This is 26. Chat. We got like 10 episodes left. I'm banging on him. Shut up. Just spiking the phone, everything, yo. Damn. Can't say nothing to him. It's so hot. Who would have thunk Dadu would be one of my favorite characters because of Zero. I freaking love Dadu in this. Raise the Winter Soldier. That's what you can do. You can raise the Winter Soldier. I'm sorry. Hmm. It's such a crazy like dynamic. Like that's pain. That's pain. I don't think I ever expected emotion from this girl like that. Ever. I never. Oh my gosh. Now, there's been a lot of moments from everyone else but Kilma that I like have been incredible. What the hell? It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. What? That said Amadeus. She's been hijacked? Okay. If someone knows the time machine exists, they're going to go after her. Like, that's not rocket science. The Winter Soldier is going to kill everybody. She wants to go too. Oh, I get it. Because if she goes, she feels like If she goes back, she can say the right thing to him to make him continue going. That's ambitious as hell. I feel like something terrible's about to happen. I'll blow you away. Oh, he's crazy. If you don't hit him in his head. Now, by hit him in his head, I didn't mean shoot him in the head. I didn't mean that. I meant actually hit him in his head. Hmm. Hmm. Something terrible's about to happen. No way! No! Nah, she didn't body. Yeah. He's skinny. Is she what? Is she watching this too early? She's not supposed to be watching this right now. She didn't change anything. How did you not notice all the people up there? She put a knife under there. Woo! Go crazy, go crazy. Oh gosh. What kind of train are these? Actual like trained soldiers? What's going on? She's going like get down. Why aren't you guys doing anything? What? Oh no! This isn't the first time someone has died in front of her. If she did get hit for like the kill. Why? How did the video even come through? Like how how did the video even come through? Like is that really Daru? What if that's not him? Like what if that's someone else acting like him? But then she would be like she would recognize his voice. I don't. How did that video come through early? He's like talking about, yeah, you guys succeeded, you guys did it, you moved the roll line just a little bit if you're getting this message. And it's like, dude, we haven't left yet. What do you mean? Should I keep going or should I stop here? Like, if I watch another one, am I going to get just trapped down the rabbit hole? I don't want to watch like 4 episodes tonight. I don't. If I'm. Stop here? All right. Ugh. Dude, what? Like, that's nuts. Like, that's crazy. Dog, what? My. Like, coming up with the idea they changed the world line, like, enough to receive it. Could we at least have seen it happen? Right? At least every time the world line changed, we get a perspective from Okabe where it's like reading Stein will activate even though if things are like damn near identical. Like, I think that could have been maybe that's what he was doing in the stairwell by him like getting up. We don't see the effect, but he's having the effect. I feel like that could have been a cool moment to like show reading Steiner activate. Then she gets the video and then he. Yo, Kagari, I'm pretty sure that was Moeka. I'm pretty sure that was Moeka and that she ran up. She destroyed her. If that was Moeka, she destroyed her. I want to go. Oh, where was that scene even at? She destroyed her. Wait, hold on. Wrong episode. Good thing I don't understand what that was. She destroyed her. Where was that scene at? Right here. Like if this is Moika, she destroyed her. Hidden path unlocked. Because there was no time manipulation, there was no actual change in the observed world. This is the path. But then how does that make sense with the video just magically coming through? I want to go back to what he said again. Where's the video at? From Barrel Titor to Suza, Operation Arclight, nobody. Email from 2025. Yep, it's your dad. Okay, it's 2025 here. If this video mail reached you, it means you, rather you and Mayushi, discovered another path to Steinsgate. You may not realize it, but the two of your choices altered the world line slightly. In other words, I'm not from the world line you left from, but a Hashira Itaru from another world, okay? I'm catching your drift. However, my love for my daughter will ever be the same. Moving on to the point of this video mail. Now for the details of Operation Arclight. Future Daru should have known we would be in trouble. Oh, just in the video right then and there. Why didn't you send it earlier? Like, how many people are on this roof? I want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15 people on this roof. All of them with automatic rifles, except for this dude with the pistol. Let's see if the count's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The count is different now. There's 15 before. Now there's only 12. It seemed there could have been a 16th person. There was someone already inside of the. No, that's impossible. The time machine was locked. Never mind. 15. I'm just trying to understand who are these guys, right? These guys are incompetent. These guys are absolutely incompetent. Or are they? This one guy gets stabbed in the face. She elbows another guy. They hear the commotion. They point. I figured they just would have killed Mayuri just off rip. Like, this girl's our leverage. If that girl's in there trying to pull something, bang. Why not just get rid of her? Homeboy gets thrown out, and then Suzuha comes flying out of the time machine like she's an 80s action star. Boom. That's another shot. He's down. Done. She dropped 2. She's just busting shots. She dropped 3, so she's got like 5. She's got 6 bodies now. 7 bodies, 8 bodies. That's out of 15. She's more than halfway there. Like those. Okay, she hasn't hit any shots. Oh, she dropped another one. That's 9. She got 9 out of 15. Before a casualty got hit. She hasn't even hit yet. We've seen what she did to the drone. She gonna go crazy now. But no, then you got Kagari that shows up. That's the 16th person. Where she's like, she's a super soldier. So it's like the battlefield, right? The battlefield is uneven. It feels like Suzuha might have been able to take all 15 of these guys. But now that the Winter Soldier's on the battlefield has now become uneven. Kagari has tipped the scales. It could not. That'd be a crazy. It could not be Kagari, right? It could not be. Like, it could be someone else. Cause I don't. Is the death of Mayuri enough to break Kagari out of her brainwashing, or is she just gonna be the Winter Soldier, body Suzuha? All this stuff is happening is just making me feel like someone's about to go back in time, right? Someone's about. There's been a lack of time travel happening in Steins Gate Zero. We've done it technically. How many times did we do it? Whenever Okabe ended up like back in the other world line, and then he was able to move his way back. Like, it's been a real lack of time travel. So I feel like now we are about to start getting into the time travel shenanigans because of everything that's happening. Like, Mayuri is dead. Suzuha could die. Okabe is right there for the taking if they just decide to go into the building. I don't know. It's freaking crazy. This girl's gone through too much. I never expected the emotion like this from her. Like, we've seen her be emotional before. But that whole past. It's back here. Like, I appreciated this so much. Like, her release of emotion. I think I remember that they paused for a while from this episode. Did they really? Or was it just they were going through a tough time in production, so they had to take some time off? It could have been that. It could have been like the production wasn't going as good as they thought, and they had to take a break, kind of like with Oshi-san Isekai. That happened where like the first 6 or 7 episodes came out, or 8 episodes, something like that came out, and they were having production issues, so they paused for like 3 months, and then they finally came back. Same thing happened. I haven't watched a lot of shows that have had production issues, like extreme production issues. The last show I really watched that those issues was God Eater. Ufotable had a tough time for whatever reason in the production of that show, and it like started to like really show around the 8th or 9th or 10th episode, and then they paused for a long time for that. I still haven't finished God Eater because they never aired it. Like, it never aired again. They just released the episodes like on something. They never aired. So it's like, it was like 3 episodes or something like that, where it's just like maybe that they were having production issues. I never expected this emotion from her. Like, I felt that way, man, whenever. Was that this episode or was that last episode? Should have been this episode. I don't remember. Yeah, it's right here. I had a point that I wanted to make while this was happening, and I can't even remember it. I can't even remember my point. I wanted to say something like similar to what you was talking about. I can't remember it. Oh man. I wanted to like take in everything that she was saying. Oh, I think my point was like how, like, for her, like we get to hear her like confess, like for her to have Okabe do all of like Okabe did all of these things for her, right? All of these things. And like he was everything for her. Like that's got to be I can't even imagine like the pain that you would feel. Like she cares so much about him, like she just wants him to be happy. Can you imagine the feeling that like this person means everything to you, and you come to find it's not even that. Hold on. This person means everything to you. You know something's wrong, but you don't know what is wrong. But you know that anything that you're trying to do isn't working. And then you find out everything that she heard outside of the door. So it's like, not only does that person mean everything to you, but that person went through irreparable damage to save you, and saving you isn't even enough to make them whole. So it's like, well, what am I, just chopped liver? Like, then what am I for? Like, you did all this to save me and you're miserable? Like, what the hell? Like, like that's crazy. And then for her to like have to realize that someone else can make him feel the way that I wish I can make him feel. Like, if anything, like she's like, I'm the reason why he feels this way. Like, that's got to be painful. Like, this person's going through hell and it's your fault. Right? Even though that person's not blaming you, it's like she could look at it like, it's my fault he's like this. Like, I'm the reason why he's like this, because he went through all of this to save me. So it's like that has to be a level of pain that I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Like, what can I say? I can't say anything to this person. Like, what can I do? What? I'm like that's tough. Like, that's tough. That is really, really tough. That's a tough position to be in. I don't envy this girl at all. I don't envy her whatsoever. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I'm glad we got episode 8 to see that the Okabe that's in the world line was much worse off had he chose to sacrifice her. Yeah. That was episode 8? That felt like so long ago. Yeah, that Okabe, like Kurisu and Daru, they were like he's he's off his rocker in that world line. Like, he's off his rocker. Oh my goodness. Like, they gotta track him and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. Like, that is a good point. I don't envy what this girl's been through. I don't. I feel like out of all this she gets like the short end of the stick. Outside of Okabe traumatizing himself doing all this, right? Outside of him traumatizing himself going through all this, like, she gets the short end of the stick. Like, it feels like in every world line, especially knowing how she feels. Like, you can make assumptions, but it's confirmed. Like, that's tough. Like, that's tough. I never expected to get emotion like this from her. This is my thumbnail, by the way. 1000%. Might as well go and grab it right now. Might as well go and grab it right now. This is tough. I like Steinsgate 0 for everything but Okabe. Every single other character except for Okabe and Ruka, because Ruka really isn't even involved in this. They keep Ruka out of this. Like, Ruka doesn't even know anything. Nope, we're not. You don't need to know. We're not going to tell you. The less you know, the better you know. So it's just like Ruka's just like whatever. But everyone else's character is just like magnified. And it's crazy to think that over the course of over 25 episodes, counting the OVA from Steinsgate, that you could get this sequel-ish series, take those characters and just love on them even more at the expense of your MC, right? Yeah, Okabe's going through something. I feel like he's going to grow by the end of it, but I don't want to. Okabe, man. And I was saying it too, like was at the beginning of this episode or last episode, where it's like it feels dead. Like, I feel like Okabe is dead wrong for the way he's treating her. Like, and then like seeing how she feels about, like, yeah, I'm like, bro, you feel dead. Like, you feel dead wrong. Like, that's not, like, it's not cool. It's not cool. It's like, you saved her, but for what? Like, why? Like, you saved her for your selfishness, but then it's like you saved her for your selfishness, but then you pushed her away. Like, you're not involved. Like, you barely talk to her. What, you guys walk home from time to time, and she has to wait for you in order to do that? You don't stop by the lab anymore. If not for Amadeus and the Maho and all that stuff happening, he would have never came by the lab. He wouldn't, like, they invite him for parties and stuff. No, I'll flake on it this before he was even like heavy into his studies and all that. It's just like, you did all that. Like, you did all that for what? Just to go sit in a corner and suffer? Like, you're not even like attempting to, like, it's not even like he's attempting to try to live with the fact of the decision that he made. It was like, oh, I failed. Like, he just took it as I failed. And instead of him like accepting the fact that he failed, he's just trying to put all, like, my area's safe though, and that's fine, and just hide from everything else. It's like, no, bro. Like, if this is the decision that you're choosing to make, live in the decision. Like, live in it. Actually live in it. Don't run from it. Actually live in it. But if you're not satisfied, man, do something about it. Like, do something about it. Oh, man. Freaking Okabe. It's like, it's like he's frustrating in Steinsgate 0, yes. But it's like, I get it. I truly get it. Like, the man, I don't know how he's not worse than what he is. Right? It's like, I don't know. He could be so much worse than what he currently is. Like, he's running from everything right now, but he can be so much worse. The amount of times that he lived through the same events, trying to find different solutions, watching this girl die again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Be like, if I'm not mistaken, in episode 23 of Steinsgate, that failed run to save Kurisu the first time, he killed her. Yes, like, she ran into the knife, right? Or like, he did something and he ended up accidentally stabbing her. Like he did. I'm not mistaken by that, right? And then he came back, was gonna give up, got the secret ending, and then got back up again. And then that's when we succeeded. I feel like that's right. So it's like, he's gone through a lot. Like, I can't imagine the real. This light was never on. I knew it was a little dark. Slate was never on. It was set up, but it wasn't on. Like the mental overload that would happen with this is our plan. Our plan is to do X, Y, and Z, and we're gonna save Kurisu. And we do X, Y, and mess up on our way to Z, and we kill her. That I like. That it. I would freak. I would freak. I would love to say that I would have the wherewithal to get back up and try it again, but I don't know, because it's impossible for me to know what I would do in the event if I killed the person that I love by accident. How would I react? Would I go again if I had another chance? But then at the same time, he's already gone through hundreds of times of, if I try it again, I'll get it this time with Mayuri. So now he might feel like he's in a, oh no, like I've done so many loops trying to save her. I don't think I can do it again trying to save her. I can't do it. And also I think it's like, on top of that, it's the pressure of, you got one more. Like, at least with all the times with Mayuri, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll just do it again. I'll run back and I'll do it again. Always had that option. As soon as Mayuri dies, he runs back, he does it again. But then now you're sitting in this situation where it's like, you have one more time. One more. You have to do it this time right now. You'll never do it. And it's just like, then I won't do it. Then I won't do it. Like, if I don't do it, I'll never get to a fun. It's like, if I don't do it and I failed, then I don't have to live with the fact that I'm stuck here. But if I do, like, but there's always the opposite. If I do it, what if I succeed? Then what? He's not even trying to think about that. He's failed so many times that he's automatically defaulting to, if I do it again, I'm going to fail again. And if I fail again, that's wraps. It's curtains. There is no more. There are no more chances. And I'm stuck with that. So it's like, I get it. I totally get it. But boy, is it frustrating. Right? Boy, is it frustrating to watch. All right, have a good one. I'm about to get out of here too. It also took a lot of very deliberate actions when going back the second time to get it right. He has no idea what he's supposed to do without seeing the future ones. Right, he doesn't. He has no idea. He doesn't. But gotta try, man. You gotta try. So oh man, forgive me. That's all I got. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your Monday or Tuesday, wherever you are. Have a good rest. What the hell was that? Have a good rest of your week. We should be back here tomorrow for Chainsaw Man and Shinobi no Itoki. So if you're interested, swing back on by for those. But if not, again, have a good rest of your day or night or evening or morning. And hopefully, God willing, I see you guys back here next Monday for episodes 18 and 19 of Steinsgate 0. So thank you again. Appreciate you again. And I'll see you. Peace out.